Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. Well, 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 everyone's on time for once. I think we... Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. All right, let's have a look. Prompt number one is a sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Coming up next, a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the seventh inning blank. Get to voting. Moving on, an easy way to start a fire is to rub blank together. Vote now. And next is the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. Ready, set, vote! Next one, a rejected name for nipples. Put in your votes. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. Our first prompt is the most important part of Canadian sex. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, the last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Vote away. Your next prompt is the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. Time to vote. And next, what Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if it could talk. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. Who's the boss? It's voting time. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see those quips. Choose who gets a medal now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. First, the bronze, silver, and gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. Okay, let's see those final scores. play Quiplash, shall we? I want all of you to loosen up and just have fun out there. But be funny. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Time to share. First one, a funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on the list, a job that doesn't exist but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. And vote. Next, don't reply to a restaurant job listing that reads, "Must love blank." Okay, vote. Moving on, forget carpooling. They should build a special driving lane just for blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt. Life hack, if you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. It's voting time. Next on deck, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Ready, set, vote! Up next, the name of a bar with no bathrooms. Vote now. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's put up those quips. Starting us off, a sign that you are slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next one, an odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. Vote away. The name of a bra for dogs. And vote. Your next prompt is, breaking news, scientists have just discovered nature's fiercest creature, the blank shark. Time to vote. Next up, if you pull your uncle's finger, he farts. If you push it, he blank. Get to voting. Next in line, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Ready, set, vote. And next, the worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Vote on your devices. And next is, in the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually blank. Time to vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, soak it in. Present your medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. Or at least that's how Parade magazine described it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay now, first question. Who won the second season of American Idol? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Next question. Not that it really matters, but... Which Canadian province is furthest west? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Valhalla. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. Is it any kind of consolation that you're not alone at the bottom? Yeah, probably not. That was almost as painful as your drawing. Back to the scoreboard. Alright, next question. I can't stop thinking about this one. How tall is Kenny G? Who said? This one? Let's play a game. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team-building exercise. Talk it out. And now, the moment of truth. Everyone's a loser in this game of chicken. Let's try another one. If you're 65 or younger, good luck with this question. How many cards do you need to play euchre? And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Time to get your math on. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. If it makes you feel better, I never expected you to win. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. British Prime Ministers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Are getting close now. Star Trek film titles. out of the shadows. Shades of purple. Just right on your tail. Watch out! Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Up. Left-handed NBA players. Here comes the next question. Hercules' labors. Friend and come back to life. It's the only way. It's Lights Out for you. Hosts of The View. Your friend! Better get away fast. Eternal suffering awaits. Diet Coke ingredients. Gets it right. Another life swap. Venomous snakes. Alanis Morissette's Ironic. So much blood! Bars with new hits. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
Leave it.
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Foolish humans.
You know, the camera's picked up something real weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ha!
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
Three, two, one.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Guesspionage! Let the Guesspionage begin! First up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have ever dressed as a Batman character? Batman, Catwoman, the Joker? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 40%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Breathe it in.
Leave it.
All right.
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 32%. You know, I dressed up as a Bat character last Halloween. I made a great Poison Ivy. So, who picked lower? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Abracadabra, here's a question for you. What percentage of people know a sleight of hand or magic trick that they are ready to perform on a moment's notice? 14%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Leave it.
All right.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, right answer is 29%. This skill has a strong correlation to being lonely. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up, breathe it in. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people normally tear open sealed standard size envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument? Anytime now. 75%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Running out of time.
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 85%. Yeah, not too shabby. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
Believe it.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have used a search engine to get information about someone before a first date? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 39%. A little advice, if they're not on LinkedIn, they're probably unemployed and possibly homeless. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next? Here's one that'll perk up the ears of HR. What percentage of people currently have a crush on someone they work with? You're almost at it. 65%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 29%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up,
All right.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people drink water straight from the tap when at home? Time's a-wasting. 54%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Believe it.
Breathe it in. What do you think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 56%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What variety of Girl Scout cookie do people like most? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho. Breathe it in.
All right.
Believe it.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.